Praise the Lord and good morning, everybody. welcome back to another Good Morning Grief Devotion. It's your boy, Pastor Corey Allen Duncan Sr. Before we go any further, can y'all tell me if the sound is good? My mic sounds nice. Check one. My mic sounds nice. Check two. Testing, testing. 1, 2, testing, testing. Let me know if my mic is good. I want to say good morning and welcome to each and every one of you. I want to say happy Father's Day to the fathers that are on here. Let's pause for the cause and give God a round of applause. Yes, real fathers, real men. We want to celebrate the real fathers and the real men in this place on today. Grateful and thankful for your presence. Glad that you are here on today. They said the sound is good. Let's roll with it. This is the daily grief devotion that is strategically designed to help you to navigate through your grief one day at a time. What is grief? I'm so glad you asked. Grief, my brothers and sisters, it is a natural, normal, necessary response to loss, change, and transition that results in the expressions of feelings and emotions. Grief is what you feel on the inside. Mourning is how you reveal it on the outside. Therefore, we don't suppress it, but we express it. We don't ignore it, but we explore it. We don't conceal it, but we reveal it. We don't lock it up, but we let it out. And that's why we shout good morning, because mourning is a good thing. And I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. Yes, Rhonda, my mic sounds nice. Check one. Thank y'all for the Father's Day wishes and love. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Yeah, this is one of those days where you start dealing with loss, change, and transition. And we deal with the loss of some of the closest people in our lives, whether it's our father, our children that were fathers, our baby fathers, husbands that were fathers. And so yesterday we did 2 days. Yesterday we started talking about Father's Day and just kind of help us prepare for this moment. And today we're going to continue it. And so today, my brothers and sisters, is day 166. I'm so glad you're in the mix. We're going to talk about carrying his legacy. Carrying his legacy. Let's talk about it, y'all. Proverbs 20:7. The righteous man walks in his integrity. His children are blessed after him. We're talking about carrying his legacy. If you were blessed with a good father, this weekend may feel heavy. You long to hear his voice, feel his embrace, see his smile. His absence is sharp, especially today. So many of us, that's our story, that's our testimony. For a lot of people, it's not. For a lot of people, it is. And no matter how long it's been, right? For me, 2011. I know Aaron, his father passed away last year. For a lot of people on here, it may have been, I know my mother said, we were talking last night, her father died 48 years ago, right? The same year I was born, 48 years ago. So whether it's 48 years ago, whether it was 28 years ago, 28 days ago, whatever the case may be, this is one of those days where we're faced with the reality of the loss, the change, and the transition that we've had to go through, right? And so if you were blessed with a good father this weekend, it may feel heavy. You want to hear that voice. You want to feel that embrace. You want to see that smile. That absence is sharp, especially today. But though he may be gone, his influence is not. His legacy lives in your values, your voice, and your victories. It lives in the way you show up, stand tall, and love well. One of my favorite groups is the Kenton Spirituals, and they have one of them songs, I'm dependent on you to pull the family through. And so the song was about when Harvey Watkins, who's the lead singer, how his father, who was the lead singer, how he was dying. And he was telling his son, Harvey, he was thanking him for all that he did, right? You carried me all over the country. If I needed some water, you was there. If I needed some food, you was there. That he said something that's so very powerful. He said, as long as you live, I'll never die, right? He told him, he says, as long as you live, he said, you walk like me, you talk like me, you act like me. As long as you live, I will never die. This is what you got to understand about carrying legacy. Though they may be gone, their influence is not. Their influence has influenced you in so many ways. And as long as you are living, guess what? They never die, right? that their legacy lives in your values, their legacy lives in your voice, their legacy lives in your victories, that it lives in the way you show up, stand tall, and in the way you love well. You are carrying the legacy of the fathers that are transitioned. Even if you're grieving, you're also carrying. Carrying his wisdom, carrying his strength, carrying the lessons he lived and the love he left behind. That grief doesn't mean forgetting, it means holding close what truly lasts. The Father's Day this Father's Day, celebrate who he was by honoring who you're becoming. This is how you carry the legacy. You celebrate this Father's Day honoring who he was, and who you are. Well, celebrate who he was, excuse me, by honoring who you are becoming. Here's the point of application, y'all. Light a candle, cook his favorite meal, share a story with someone who never knew him. Reflect on one trait of his that you want to carry forward. Thank God for the gift of his life, even in the pain of his passing. Today, my brothers and sisters, is day 166. I need some water. I'm so glad you're in the mix. We are carrying his legacy. These are just some very practical things you can do, right? Light the candle, which I'm going to do today. Cook the meal, share the story. I got a story in my sermon today. Those who never knew him, reflect on one trait of his that you want to carry forward. Thank God for the gift of his life, even in the pain of his passing. Thank y'all so very much for joining us on today. I promise you, we're going to make it. We're going to navigate through it. We're going to get through it. We're going to make it. We are going to make it. We're going to make it. I'm so excited to have that opportunity to do so. I love y'all with the love of the Lord. I'm praying for y'all on today. If y'all can get to the house of God today, 10607 East 56th Street is going down, and I can't wait. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all with the love of the Lord. I'm going to see y'all, if not in a minute, I'm going to see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Good morning.